Admiral's log. The Triton Salvage Republic is on its last legs. They have retreated back to their HQ to make a final stand. LTA's Fleet Admiral Grey is still unaccounted for and is believed to have been captured and killed by TSR. Scans of Borderline indicate that TSR has still not completed repairs on the Triton's pike. However, they have 2 corvettes added to their squadron. The joint NMC, IGL and ADF task force, dubbed Task Force Serenity, is about to engage the much heavier TSR formation. With no time to wait for reinforcements, it is up to the admirals in command to make or break this pivotal battle.
The last transmission from our forward scouts. There's minimal movement. I don't see any external power signatures from the destroyer.
She's stalling. She knows she can't outgun us, so she's buying time, waiting for a mistake or a miracle.
She doesn't believe in miracles. She believes in control. She built a state based on fear and maintenance schedules. If she's not moving, it's because she wants us to come to her.
Which we will, but not blind.
We don't have time for philosophical interruptions. If the half-built destroyer comes online, even at 50%, it could be enough to tip the balance and allow TSR to survive another day. Or perhaps worse, re-emerge at a later date, one where we are not prepared to put them down quickly.
The LTA vessels are already barely operating with chewing gum and electric tape. Our rear guard is just that, rear. Don't count on us to hold the forward part of that line. If we need to, we will fight to the last, but we won't be able to hold against anything bigger than a destroyer.
Understood. Then here's what I propose. We split up our forces into 2 combined squadrons, and LTA holding the rear. We begin with 5 frigates, 3 NMC, 2 IGL. They formed the vanguard wave.
Risky. We'd likely lose the entire squadron at worst, and even in the best case scenario, our casualties will be high.
We will not spend their lives in vain. They're softening up the targets. Once the heavy cruisers have been damaged, with hopefully a good number of their guns offline, we withdraw the frigates and send in the destroyers in a pincer arc. 5 destroyers total, 2 NMC, 2 IGO, and 1 from the ADF fleet.
Why don't we just wait for Hellfire and crewmate squadrons to arrive? The combined heavies wouldn't be enough for an overwhelming victory.
We can't afford to wait that long. If Knight detects them coming, she'll almost certainly attempt to break out. And with our current strength, we wouldn't be able to stop her. We need to strike now and hope that our numbers can make up for the quality difference.
And if the good minister doesn't engage?
She won't. She's too proud. Too afraid of disappearing quietly.
Skyclaw Squadron is trained for this kind of thing. We need Knight to bottle up around HQ, count on our self-preservation instincts, as if the cruisers charge us. We won't stand a chance. She'll try to counter, she always does, but this time, she doesn't have a reserve fleet or backup of any kind. She's alone, and the walls are closing.
It sounds neat on paper, but in a real firefight, chaos usually wins.
She's been losing since Grey and the rebels broke off. She knows the rebellion won't let her retreat into exile. Her legacy is dust until she writes it with fire.
I'm more worried about the station. Scans indicate it's an older model. It likely uses a nuclear A6 190 reactor. If she detonates that, everyone dies.
And what of her officers, her people? Not every one of them signed on for subjugation and tyranny.
We offer terms to surrendering vessels. Unarmed ships can dock at Cantina. Officers will be detained and enlisted sent home. We will not repeat their mistakes. We all want this to end, but if we act like victors instead of liberators, the peace won't last longer than the battle's clean up.
You talk of peace like it's waiting for us at the end of this. It's not. Light was never the source of the rot. She was just the branch that grew out of it. Cut off the branch, the tree still remains.
They burn the tree down and plant something better.
We'll see to that later. For now, we finish the war. Then we let LTA bloom.
Company command confirms readiness. Orders will go out in the next cycle. Frigates jump first, destroyers follow. LTA maintains rear integrity.
I'll personally deliver the final transmission to Light. She deserves to hear the end from someone who will remember how it began.
In the end, it won't matter. If she doesn't listen, our cannon fire will speak louder than words anyway.
You knew that reactor was unstable. It has no business being made operational. That thing belongs in a scrapyard.
We used what we had. That core has powered this station through almost a century without incident.
And now you're preparing to detonate it.
If it comes to that, yes. Better we decide how this ends than hand it over to our enemies like a trophy.
We're not soldiers anymore. We're survivors clinging to a myth that you won't let die.
You think I wanted this war? You think I enjoyed turning refit yards into weapons factories? Every order I gave, every casualty was to keep the Republic alive.
Oh, you gave those orders because you couldn't stand the idea of losing control. You gave those orders because you wanted to be the hero. You gave those fucking orders because deep down in your core you thought yourself superior. You thought the TSR superior, and your blind ambition and pride let you throw officer after officer under the bus for your own failures, causing our best and brightest to defect to the Rebel Alliance, who you now see closing in around you. Because, Minister, everyone knows, no matter how much propaganda you forced your subjects to digest, everyone knows you started this mess when you declared war on the NMC for your own personal glory.
Control is survival. Control is everything.
So was obedience. I gave you everything I had. I watched Captain Schramm, my own commanding officer, be dragged out in irons because you whispered that he was soft, compromised, unfit. And like a fool, I believed you.
Schramm was weak. He wanted compromise when we needed conviction.
No, he wanted mercy when you wanted blood. He wanted to end this before it turned into a graveyard of your making.
He wanted to surrender.
He wanted to save lives.
Do you think the NMC would have spared us? The IGL? Do you think they would have left us sovereign, proud, intact?
I don't know, maybe not, but we never gave them the chance. Instead, we stoked every fear they ever had about us and made decisions that fed every bad rumor about us.
We gave them resistance. We gave them blood. That was our language. And now they're coming to silence it.
You keep saying we, like you didn't decide this war on your own. You fed us all a narrative about traitors and purity and glorious resistance, but you're the one who refused every outstretched hand.
Because those hands came with chains. Don't pretend you weren't part of this. You rose quickly after Schramm. You enforced the interrogations. You chose this path.
I did, and for that I must spend the rest of my life to atone for, however long that may be.
Then you're a coward.
No, I was a fool. Now I'm an officer of the Triton Salvage Republic, not of Minister Light's Empire. You broke me down, Rebecca. You told me loyalty was duty, that questioning you was treason, that every shred of doubt meant a firing squad. And I clung to that because it was easier than facing the truth, and that's on me.
You're unraveling.
No, I'm waking up.
You think the others will follow you? You think the Republic still has time for crises of conscience?
The Republic died last month. You just kept dressing the corpse and called it warfare.
If you walk away now, don't expect absolution.
And write my name on the wall, next to Gray, next to Schramm, next to everyone else who saw through you. I resign my commission, effective immediately.
You'll regret this.
Yes, that's why I'm walking away.
Ship design matches NMC and IGL frigate design.
Oh god.
Ships
Okay,
entering firing
open
range.
fire, open fire. Okay,
So,
Vengeance,
orders?
engage the ones to the left. Try to hold mostly still.
Understood, sir. Shots landing, shots landing.
Is
Lots
the
of shots
station's
landing.
guns online?
Eagle might be in some sort of death
Spinning,
spin.
right?
Station guns operational. Targeting Corvette Eagle.
Frigate Eagle. Okay, station, confirm kill that Eagle. We will engage steel.
It's
right
ramming!
ship.
It's ramming! What's it doing?
What's it? What? Oh god!
Station rammed.
All ships, move to engage ship connected to station. Do not kill station. Also, I'm pretty sure this is again. Oh god, is all my side thrust dead already? Oh god.
Just gonna. Oh wait, are they leaving now? Alright. Also, Jimmy, I don't think you realize where I was next to Vendetta was 2 clicks away from that thing.
Alright, I think we're in range for 1,000 to start hitting that CH.
I'm still shooting at it. It's that close to us, Vendetta. Alright, that's CH, I think. I'm...
Try and jump back.
Did you fix the ranges?
Probably have the ranges set to.
Forever rest in peace. It will be remembered as hero of TSR.
Oh god! Okay, it's missed, but it was a metal Raven to rock. Oh, jump drive's charged.
No, negative.
Ah, damn. Okay. Once they get charged, you fire.
I'll kill this fucker if it's the last thing I do.
Copy. Try to do 5k to station once charged.
I have 5k jump. I have 5k jump.
Negative. You are 2k from us. Continue in our direction.
You're still breathing. Good. You need to get up. We don't have time.
What the hell's the guard?
Gone. I pulled rank. He doesn't need to know I resigned a few minutes ago. Your cell's off the grid now. I'm unlocking the restraints.
What the hell is going on?
5 frigates are attacking the station. 3 NMC, 2 IGL. Another 5 destroyers just appeared on long-range scans.
So, it really is all about to be over.
Not quite. Not until she's off that throne of her own making.
And you're helping me now?
I've made mistakes, Gray. You were one of them.
I'm sure to bring that up if we survive.
Don't waste your breath. Come on. I'm getting you out of here. You're armed?
Now I am. One last thing I gotta do. You get out of here. I'll meet you in the lap pods.
Oh my gosh, the skimmets are so good. What to do though? I love this.
I'm dead in the water.
No
retreat!
No
Who's in the
retreat!
skimmer car? Vendetta, I'm coming to help you. Oh, it's the stupid broadsword. Of course it is.
You're doing great, Vendetta.
Thank you, sir.
Vendetta, I'll help you with the broadsword. I am in range now. But my weapons are firing. Oh, they're shooting that. That's why. What are they shooting? The wreckage.
Okay, good. Your damage do quite a lot.
Wait, how bad is this damage?
Understood. Jumping out.
Triton's. Triton's vengeance. You went farther than. Okay, you need to communicate that.
Oh, well, I'm dead. I just got spit in half.
I think
They just hit. Mason just hit an asteroid. Wait, did he go through the asteroid? He went through the asteroid, Vendetta.
Oh my gosh, he's an ace.
Right, that Mason tripped off. Target back.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Oh wow, Blues.
Mason's gonna trip off. Verge back on.
Wait, what's Blue's damage looking like?
Heavy.
Well, Vendetta, I don't think we have to converge because he converged on us.
Rebecca,
I thought you'd come.
you overloaded the reactor, haven't you?
There's still time to escape if you want to try.
No, there isn't. My age, the last few weeks taken into account, I'd never be able to make it to a shuttle or lifeboat in time.
Then come stand with me. Let us enjoy each other's company once again. Vega let you out, didn't he?
He did. He's a good lad. He'd have made a fine captain under the right leadership.
I liked him, and he deserves a second chance.
What the hell happened, Rebecca? You owe me at least that much of an explanation. You had the chance to lead with clarity. You already were in power. You didn't need the fear.
But I needed him.
Him?
It doesn't matter. You'll never know who he really is, what he offered, how he convinced me we could survive if we just held out a little longer, gave up just a little more of ourselves each time. And I gave. I gave everything. I silenced opposition and called it unity, and I kept telling myself it was for the Republic, but it was for him, and in the end, for me, for my legacy.
Was he worth it?
No, not even close. Then I owe you at least the truth, the real reason this all started. It started 4 months ago, when he contacted me about.
Station, reactor critical.
What? What hit you? Oh!
Triton's glory! Triton's glory! What happened to station?
Station? Report! Report, damn you! Wait. Damn it! Vengeance! It's over! We lost! Full escape, full jump out. We are retreating. Fall back to position Bravo. We will, damn it, we'll meet up with ADF formation. Maybe we can work out a deal.
Ship is
I am
out. Ship is
teleporting
out.
back.
Ship is out.
Okay, ship is out. Charging jump drive. Oh god, glory. Glory superstructure is damaged, possibly beyond repair. Maybe she would look good in a museum or
Glory
something.
to
She'll look
you,
good
comrade.
better for a
Ship
museum at this
Haskins
point.
away, but I am afraid one of my...
Admiral's log. It's been almost a month since the fall of the TSR in what's being called the Triton Civil War. Since then, the LTA has taken full control of the former TSR territories and has begun securing it. Though their economy is shattered, they are slowly rebuilding. Captain Vega went before the Genesis system and detailed the laundry list of TSR's crimes during the war. In the end, he wasn't prosecuted. Soon after the trial, he vanished from the system. Nobody knows to where. With the fall of the TSR, a new power revealed themselves, the AMB. They have already sent envoys to all our factions, and it seems the good relations with them is almost guaranteed. However, not everything is going so smoothly. At the edges of charted space, reports of movement have constantly been flowing in. I plan to check it out before departing the system. Call it my curiosity, but I feel there is something more to these movements than just a lack of accurate charting. But whatever it is, I am confident that Genesis will stand strong. Admiral, sorry to be leaving you. How'd the battle go?
According to sensor data, went pretty well.
Good to hear.
Bunch of frigates beat several heavies.
Oh, you're kidding me.
And according to reports, they're transferring most of the fleet to us.
That's surprising,
So-
but good.
Yeah. Only condition is one of those heavy cruisers is going to the museum.
Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, it's been nice seeing you. Sorry that we're kind of ships passing in the night. You came back from Sirius, and I'm on my way.
Yep. I gotta clean this shit show up.
Yeah.
Deal
There
with
have
some
been-
NMC guys.
I'm not sure if it's crossed your desk yet, but there have been rumors of unknown shapes at the edge of the charted system. If it's alright with you, I'll take the shuttle and give it a wee peek. Submit my report once I get back to Backwater.
That should be fine.
Thank you very much. Well, safe fighting for you, Admiral.
Indeed. Have a great trip.
General Michael Koza, reporting, sir.
Welcome, General. Please sit. How was the trip?
Long, sir, but it was good to be back in Genesis.
Ah, I see. You're a local.
My wife and kids are. Met her a little after basic. Left to handle some things back in CS and haven't seen them in a bit. Speaking of which, sir, HighCom wanted me to get this to you.
Ah, so you're replacing the previous Ground Forces commander. And taking over as Chief Diplomat?
Yes, sir. As I understood it, the Admiralty and CS is worried about our ground forces here. The Navy got its ass kicked hard when they first came here, but at least they got experience out of it. Our Marines have done nothing but sit on their hands for the last 6 months.
Don't remind me. What's with you being our new lead diplomat?
I can be very persuasive. The Admiralty was less than impressed with the ending to the last war, especially how the old Admiralty seemed to have just forgotten about the Atlantis.
Not demanding the Atlantis is one of the reasons the war ended so cleanly, especially with us having been on the back foot.
Admiralty believes that we could have done a lot more during the first conflict to make sure we could get the ship back, even with the losses we took early on.
Seems I was wrong about High Com then. Alright, General, you're dismissed. Kara will show you to your quarters in the HQ. I'll arrange to have the majority of our ground forces sent to Genesis 2 and then send you there.
Understood, sir. I'll work on getting some training exercises planned up.
Warning. Shuttle hull has been breached. Life support compromised. Emergency distress beacon activated. Stevens, Darren, Omega 36